Hey, everybody, this is James. Welcome to the Omaha Roadrunner uh, captain's meeting for our tournament Saturday, August 27th. And today is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. We're glad to see you here. Please, if you watch this, please just make a comment below watched so that we know that you were watching this. So, by the way, pre-fishing should have ended today at 4 p.m. Okay. And this tournament, by the way, hey, let's give a little shout out to our sponsors. All right. Of course, we want to thank Shields for being the main sponsor of the club. We so much appreciate everything that they've done for us. If you guys need fishing gear, kayak gear, they have a great selection of kayaks and kayak accessories. Please make sure you at least stop in at Shields, talk to the people over there. I found that they are super knowledgeable and more than willing to help you. And what the heck, they're good club sponsors also. Also want to thank Josh and Ben over at Pro Plum, good friends of ours. We thank them for sponsoring our $25 per hour hourly big bass for all of our tournaments all season long. Thank you so much, Josh, Ben, Pro Plum. If you guys need a plumber, make sure that you're reaching out to those guys, and they do give a little discount to the club. Also, a huge shout out to Jersey's Sports Bar and Grill. This is where we're having our awards for this tournament. This is their second year sponsoring the club. We so much appreciate them and everything that they've done for us. Ice cold beer, great food, a little bit of Keno, just a good place over there. So we're happy that we're having our event there. But even when we're not having events there, it's always a great place to stop in and grab a bite and a cold beer. And chances are you're going to find Rick, Nate, Tyler, or one of those guys over there. So you can always head over there and probably catch up with one of those guys and talk a little bit of fishing. So also shout outs to RoboHawk for sponsoring the RoboHawk bait bucket. This is where you donate a bait of $5 value. And I want to touch on that a little bit. Guys, make sure it's a $5 value. Some of you guys are getting pretty cheap with your lure selections, throwing in a $1.99 bag of plastics or something. Just make sure it's a $5 value, brand new, unopened. Don't be cheap, right? Don't be cheap. This is just something fun that we do, and we want to make sure it's fair for everybody. I see some guys who are throwing in a $7 dark sleeper, which is cool. And then I see some of you guys throwing in a $1.99 bag of plastics and having an equal shot. And that's just not fair for everyone. So just don't do that. If you bring a pack of Yum Dingers, it's not $5. It's $3. Bring 2 packs of Yum Dingers, we'll give you 1 ticket. Okay. Hopefully you guys get my point there. So, and we've had some complaints from some of the anglers about this. Anyway, I'm not going to go on and on about that, but just make sure you guys are doing that right. So, all right, Omaha Roadrunner, $25 hourly big bass. We talked about that, of course, sponsored by our friends over at Pro Plum. Bass only, largemouth, smallmouth, spotted, best 5, hosted on Tourney X. You can fish any of the 4 following lakes: Worspan, Walnut, Prairie Queen, Zarensky. I know we've seen some big limits come out of a couple of these lakes last year. The bites changed a little bit, so it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out. I know, talking to some of the anglers who have been out fishing at these lakes the last few days, the fish have moved. There's not fish necessarily in all the same spots where they're used to catching them. So I don't know what's going to happen. This could be a real interesting tournament. We'll see how it plays out. So, by the way, guys, I think I said if I didn't say, I'm not fishing tomorrow. I'll be judging fish throughout the day. I have some friends in town from Colorado, so I'll be enjoying the day with them. But I will be judging fish throughout the day, so I'll be watching the leaderboard closely. Okay. Hey, if you're not registered yet, you get registered through Tourney X. It is a $50 entry, includes $5 towards big bass. I think last time I looked, we were around 20 or so. So we'll add a few more, I'm sure. $5 towards a big bass. Pre-fishing, of course, like I said, ended today at 4 p.m. Saturday. Let's talk about Saturday. All right, Saturday. You can launch at 5:40 a.m. 5:45 a.m. launch. Okay, from any accessible location on the lake as long as you are parked legally and you are not trespassing. Okay. It's going to be dark out at 5:45. Please make sure you have that 360 light and you are wearing your PFD. Follow all those safety stuff. As you guys know, some of these Omaha lakes do have um, some hidden stumps and that sort of thing. So we just want to make sure you guys are safe. So 5:45 a.m. launch. Lines in is at 6:15. Guys, we had just changed that. We had a 6 a.m. launch, but it's still pretty dang dark at 6 a.m. So we've changed that to a 6 a.m. Lines in. So 6 a.m. lines in. Fish, taking pictures of your fish. Okay. Please make sure that, of course, the mouth is closed. Make sure that the mouth of the fish is touching the fence on the board. Make sure that you're not covering the eye. If there is a dead eye on the fish, take a picture, right? Fish should still be facing left. If there is a dead eye on the fish, just take a short video of the good eye on that fish and then you releasing the fish so that we know that fish is alive. Okay. No hands, fingers under the gill plate. And be careful there on the tail. Make sure that you can touch the meaty part of the tail. Just don't touch the fin part of the tail at all. Also, for your pictures, it may be a little bit chilly in the morning. Some of you guys might have long sleeves on. If you write your identifier on your hand, please make sure your sleeve is pulled up and that the full identifier is visible. So if part of it's covered, we're not just going to assume it's there. We need to be able to see that full identifier. And if it's not there, we will decline the fish. So mouth closed. If you don't have that mouth closed, it's going to be a 1-inch penalty. So I think that's it on taking pictures of the fish. Catch boards only, no hog trough. So let me know if you guys have questions on that. Okay. We are fishing until 2 o'clock tomorrow. So you have till 2 o'clock and 59 seconds to land your fish and get pictures. All pictures must be submitted to Turning X by 3 p.m. Like I said, I will be judging throughout the day. So at 3 p.m., we should be ready to go for awards. Okay. Awards, of course, we're going to be at Jersey Sports Bar in Keno. That's 501 Olson Drive, Papillion 68046. And when you get up there, guys, tomorrow is Husker game day. Make sure you're parking in the church parking lot, and they're going to have an area in the parking lot set up for us with some tables. If there's a chance of a little bit of rain tomorrow afternoon, if that happens, I'm sure they're going to work with us to get us inside. But Jersey's is going to be busy tomorrow for sure. So look for Rick and Jay. They'll be out there. I want to say the area they're setting up is right outside their little smoking lounge. So look for that. And hopefully we'll have the banner up tomorrow. The banner seems to be missing right now, but I don't know if someone has it or I'm just not seeing it. But so if you guys have questions on that, just let us know. Okay. All right. Identifier for tomorrow, Saturday, August 27th, Omaha Roadrunner. Identifier is 7T. Number 7, the letter T, 7T. All right. I think that's it, guys. Hey, if you have any questions, need anything throughout the day, please give me a call. Even though I'm not fishing, I will be available by phone. My phone number is 402-305-6578. I also want to give you Rick's phone number, which is 402-609-0735. He'll be able to answer any questions as well. And hey, we hope you guys have a great day on the water tomorrow. It's going to be interesting to see what limits look like. As you guys know, man, these lakes around here have just been putting out some monster bags here over the last month, of course, with the Fishing for Families and the other club that did their Omaha Roadrunner. So we're seeing a 95, 96 inches to win it. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to take that to win it tomorrow, but it should be a lot of fun anyway. These lakes typically fish good. Everybody should catch some fish. We just hope you guys have a good time, and we will see you guys at Jersey's tomorrow. All right. Have a great day.